The 7 levels of Nerdgasm. A fanboy awaits the Watchmen movie. 1. The rumors. A friend forwards an email from a temp in the legal department of DC Comics. They're making a movie of Watchmen. Nothing confirmed. He pulled it off one of those fanfic forums with animated gifs of flaming swords in the header. A site that boasts the web's largest collection of scanned renderings of Wonder Woman naked. Your heart flutters, but you can't believe the rumor. No way that's happening. The narrative structure is too complicated for a 2-hour movie. It covers a 40-year time span. How would they include the story of the Black Freighter, the comic book within the comic book? Still, you're curious. It was like that rumor that Betsy Anderson, the prettiest girl in high school, was going to ask you to the senior prom. You were in 10th grade, and she wasn't asking to repay you to help her rewire a circuit board in shop, or because she needed a college letter of recommendation from your father, who taught her AP Chem class. She asked you because she was prone to experimentation, which she would later express by dating women, eating LSD, and dabbling in Buddhism while at Oberlin. But in high school, the wild streak was limited to dating younger men in the chess club. 2. Gut check with friends. You can't believe the rumor might be true, but it continues to grow every day. A bike messenger claims to have seen a script. You need to check in with your peeps, so you post a message on your favorite IRC channel. You hear they're making a Watchmen movie? Whatever. Positive responses trickle in. Maybe this is a good thing. 3. The crush. The studio leaks images from the movie, storyboards first, then stills. There are rumors of a trailer at Comic-Con. The storyboards look exactly like the book. This is the way to make a movie. 4. The obsession. Your crush has unfurled into a full-blown obsession. You promised yourself you wouldn't get this excited. Remember what happened when Blair Witch came out? You read every article and every website post. You followed the entire thing and saw the movie the night it came out, and it was worse than a cold shit and pickle sandwich. You swore you'd never get that worked up again. These people break your heart, just like Betsy Anderson did when she went off to college, leaving you on your own for 2 more miserable years of high school. You framed up the portrait you'd stolen from her parents' living room to the inside of your locker and left it there for the rest of high school. A reminder as pathetic as the daredevil skin you still have on Firefox. But you're in love. Watchmen will be the single best comic book movie ever. Better than Spider-Man. Better than Iron Man. It'll be so good you'll forget the embarrassment of the 2 Fantastic Four movies and the dismal plotless massacre that was X-Men 3. You read blogs, you write your own blog posts in response to those blogs, and then Google your blog titles to look for copycats. Your new Twitter account is @WatchmenWatcher. How did nobody else think of that? 5. Cold feet. The movie is about to come out. You scored tickets for the midnight screening. Using a Fandango query string hack, you pulled off a little red Slashdot board. I think that's the single nerdiest sentence I've ever written in my life. It feels like you've waited for this movie forever, even though a short 27 months ago you were complaining about how it was going to suck. You read a blog post by someone on the inside who says they changed the ending. Is it true? A typical Hollywood ending? Do you even want to know? Was it true that Betsy Anderson was like Jamie Lee Curtis, who your science teacher claimed had male chromosomes but was phenotypically a woman? You calm down. You take a break from the comics blogs and go directly to the first teaser trailer, the one from Comic-Con. Not the one with the My Chemical Romance song, the Smashing Pumpkins song. That one is all about alienation, and so is The Watchmen. Your faith is restored. It will be awesome. Consummation. The movie is everything you could have imagined. They've left out only the unnecessary scenes, adjusted the ending just a little bit in a way you think Alan Moore himself would like. You cannot believe the effects. It's exactly like prom night, when you picked up Betsy Anderson in your used Hyundai. Her dress, the shimmering fabric, was something so mysterious you were convinced it was made by elves. And her curly blonde hair, worn up with so many flowers. How did all those flowers get there? Did she have a Hollywood stylist? Or is this some sort of girl magic you can look forward to for the rest of your life? Betsy kissed you on the lips while her parents were taking photos. You cannot look away from the screen, not for a second, to Twitter your friends about what you've just seen. You'll let down your 14 followers, but they'll understand. Before Betsy went to college, she slept over one night while your parents were in Maine. That night she slept only in her plain white panties and your Watchmen t-shirt, the one with the yellow smiley face, and the single drop of blood that everyone thinks is a bullet wound, but really isn't. Your life has come full circle. 7. Avoidance. The next morning you feel spent. You wonder what you had been so excited about. You think about going again, and you see it once, just one matinee. A few weeks later you've forgotten who was even in the movie. A couple of months from now you'll clean up your email inbox. You'll delete all the messages about the movie, all your plans you've made. You'll cancel your membership to the Watchmen forums. You'll delete the limited edition desktop wallpaper image. You'll feel a little bit embarrassed, annoyed with how much time you wasted. Then Comic-Con comes again. They leak a teaser trailer to Hawk Girl. There's no way you're going to see that. If Joss Whedon were writing and directing, maybe. Still, do they have a website yet? Thank you.